Hello everybody, this is Black here, and welcome to a very exciting video. This is Underworld Updates episode 11, and today in this Underworld update I am going to be unboxing, showcasing and overviewing the Complete History issue 1. So without further ado, let us begin this showcase unboxing video thing. Okay then, so for the blister card we have the TARDIS, issue 1, only $1.99, and normally a usual price is $9.99. We've got the Doctor Who Complete History, your first book. Then here we've got the magazine itself, which I'll showcase later. And the first volume, well, this is actually the 55th volume, but they have released it with issue 1. I was hoping they were going to do it chronologically and release each story in order, so like they would release a book containing An Unearthly Child, the Daleks, the Destruction of Marco Polo, then issue 2 would contain like the Keys of Marinus, the Aztecs, the Sensorites and the Reign of Terror, something like that. But so I was hoping they were going to do that, but I actually kind of like that they are not releasing them chronologically like that as well, because I'm kind of happy that they didn't do that as well, because it kind of adds a bit of variety to the issues each time. So like this issue we're getting a bit of the 10th Doctor, and the next issue, which you're going to see later on, we're getting a bit of John Pertwee. So there's the volume 55 that comes with this issue. Then down here with the website URL for the Complete History, Hatchet Partworks Limited and Panini magazines. Then on the back we have quite a bit, as you can see. So let's start off at the top here. We have the ultimate guide to the making of Doctor Who up there. So then here we have Doctor Who logo and a BBC logo, the Complete History, 4 images of characters from the Deep Breath, Clara, the Clockwork Villain, the Doctor and Strax. Then here we have the 10th Doctor, and a new series, Bond's Dalek. Down here we have the 12th Doctor TARDIS interiors and a Cyberman from Closing Time, I believe. Then for this bit of writing we have a quote written by the experts, a must-have for any Doctor Who fan. Every fortnight, Doctor Who The Complete History will take you behind the TV cameras to document the making of the world's longest-running science fiction series, from 1963 to the present day. From script to screen, discover how every adventure of all 12 Doctors was created. Then moving along to here, we have those images which I just talked about. So along here we have a picture of each and every Doctor. So then here we have all there is to know about Doctor Who in one essential encyclopedic collection, including introduction, story, production, publicity, broadcast, casting credits, profiles and merchandise. Then here we have the a picture of this issue's volume, and then we have go behind the scenes, a few snapshots of one of the volumes, which is volume 76. Then we have more than 250 adventures. The TARDIS again down here with kind of a light kind of radiating from the top of it. Then here we've got a little promotion for coming in issue 2. So we've got the cover of issue 2, and it says it's only $6.99, and the stories, as you can see in it, are Colony in Space, The Daemons, and Day of the Daleks. 3 Doctor Who stories which I have not seen at all. I've read a little bit of the Target novelisation of Day of the Daleks, and I also own the Target novelisation of The Daemons, but I haven't read that yet, so I haven't much experience in these stories at all, really. Then here we have, featuring John Pertwee as the 3rd Doctor, 3 adventures from 1971-72, Colony in Space, The Daemons and Day of the Daleks, plus a full overview of the 1972 series. Then here we have a few snapshots from within that volume, and then here we have a advertisement for the exclusive collectible spine artwork. So basically, as I said in Underworld Updates number 8, the big 20-minute updatey one, we have, I told you about that they're going to have the collectible spine artwork. and so it is here, which is what it will look like when all when you get all of the volumes and what they'll make up. So in here we have a snapshot of the cover for volume 76, which contains Deep Breath and Into the Dalek. Let's get the camera focus on that. There you go, and as you can see up there, it's 76. So down here it has Doctor Who: The Complete History builds to form the complete chronological history of Doctor Who, all 12 Doctors. Then here we have www.doctorwhocompletehistory.com, their Facebook, Barcode, Hatchet, Pot, Works Limited logo, Panini Magazine's logo, Every Fortnight newsagents, BBC logo, a Message Chain Doctor Who logo, copyright 2009 and TM BBC, and trademark BBC, licensed by BBC WWL Limited, a symbol for something called Just Ask, and a recycle thing. Now we're moving on to the in-between takes. I have taken the comic off of the blister card. As you can see, it's ripped it a bit because of the glue that was actually on it. So yeah, I'm just going to quickly unbox this for you guys, then I'm going to showcase this magazine. So each issue is going to be coming out every fortnight, so that's after the second issue. I think it's going to be £10 each for each issue, starting from issue 3. So so far each month this year I have bought each Doctor Who magazine and new kind of Doctor Who comic. So yeah, so I might actually stop doing that so I can just save money to actually collect these, because I'm very interested in collecting this book series. Okay, and so I've just got the plastic wrap off of the Doctor Who comic. So before we go on to the comic, there's quite a few miscellaneous things in here. We have an advertisement saying make sure you don't miss out, and then we have Every Fortnight newsagent. So I'm assuming these are going to be the first 4 covers. You've got the first there, the second, then what I'm assuming is going to be the third and fourth. Really interested about the fourth one, as I'm a big 60s era fan. Then a few miscellaneous things down here, pretty much the same things that said on the blister cards. A few more miscellaneous things up there, and then a reservation thing, which I probably will do because I really want to collect this series. Then here we have another little advertisement thing saying subscribe to Doctor Who The Complete History today and receive fantastic free gifts delivered to your door. Book 2 featuring John Purvis, the 3rd Doctor, free book 3 featuring Peter Capaldi as the 12th Doctor, free Doctor Who travel mug and free Doctor Who wallet, only $6.99, which is a pretty incredible deal. So you can have your tea on the go, you can get your wallet and get this and that. So you're pretty much paying the same price as you would for issue 2, but instead of the comic you're getting all of that free, which is just incredible. And it says here to subscribe, go online at www.doctorwhocompletehistory.com. Then on the back we have exclusive offer limited to subscribers. I don't want this video to be too long, so pause if you want to read that. So yeah, then so yeah, and it's a collector's edition set, and it says it's only £1 per extra issue, and it's 6 collectible comics. The Tides of Time, the Iron Legend, the Tides of Time and Iron Legend are Tom Baker ones. Voyager is a Colin Baker one. The Widow's Curse, I'm not sure which Doctor that is. The Flood is an 8th Doctor one, and the Cruel Sea is a 9th Doctor one. Collector's edition set. It says here, the Iron Legion with the 4th Doctor, the Tides of Time with the 5th Doctor, Voyager with the 6th Doctor, the Flood with the 8th Doctor, the Cruel Sea with the 9th Doctor, and the Widow's Curse with the 10th Doctor. That's kind of annoying because they have the Widow's Curse there behind the Flood and the Cruel Sea, so there, which contains the 10th Doctor. So when you arrange it, it's going to be, let me see, 5th Doctor, 4th Doctor, 6th Doctor, 10th Doctor, 8th Doctor, 9th Doctor. That's pretty annoying if I do get that. Then the website address there again. Just a little outpush thing here. So this is just basically a subscription pamphlet leaflet thing. So yeah, so there's all of the stuff you can get if you were to subscribe. So free issue 3, that rhymed. Free Doctor Travel mug, free wallet, free limited edition art print, which looks just incredible. I mean, just look at that. Hopefully the camera will focus on this. I mean, seriously, just look at that. Oh, that'd be just amazing to get signed by Caroline Ford or William Russell. Gosh. And then here we've got a free exclusive audio drama, The Toy. And then here we have TARDIS Bookends, which is just awesome. Then here you've got your subscriber benefits, 3 days, 3 ways to order, kind of miscellaneous things down here. There's the collector's magazine thing, which I just went over. Weird that they've put it both there, but which is kind of odd. But then got a business supply postage thing. So yeah, there's those miscellaneous things. Now let's move on to the actual. With that out of the way, now let's take a look at the comic. So up here we have Welcome Aboard the TARDIS for a journey through time. Then down here we have the website address, Hatchet Artworks Limited, Panini Magazines. Then encased in this, I think, hexagonal pattern that's set against a starry kind of nebula galaxy thing, we have the kind of silhouettes of a Silence, a new series Bond's Dalek, a new series Sontaran, and one of the new series Cybermen. Then we've got pictures of all of the Doctors. So up here we have the 8th Doctor as played by Paul McGann, the 6th as of played by Colin Baker, the 3rd as of played by John Pertwee, the 9th as played by Christopher Eccleston, 7th played by Sylvester McCoy, 4th as played by Tom Baker, 1st and 2nd as played by William Hartnell and the brilliant Patrick Troughton. Then here we have the 5th Doctor as played by Peter Davison, who appears to not want to be there at all. He's just got a very bored and I don't want to be here kind of look on his face. Then we've got the legendary 4th Doctor played by Tom Baker. Then here we have the other 3 new series Doctors, David Tennant, who plays 10th, Peter Capaldi as 12th, and Matt Smith as 11th. Then on the back we have more subscription things which I've just went over, so I won't go over those again. Oh, this isn't actually a magazine, I've just realised. This is actually a poster. Okay. Oh my goodness. Whoa. Oh good grief, I've got to put down the camera for a second. I didn't know this. Wow. That is awesome. Okay, may not be the best story in the world. Let's just on the chat actually. This is incredible. So evolution of the Daleks and Daleks in Manhattan may not be the best thing in the world, but this poster, wow. That is awesome. Get a good look at it there. And then on the back, let me just flip this here. Just get off my screen for a minute. So then up here we have Timeline of the Doctor. Doctor Who: The Complete History presents a comprehensive and detailed guide to every single adventure of the 12 Doctors. So then here we have a picture of each and every one of the Doctors. how many adventures they had and what actors they were played by. So, for example, there you go. Just get a little pan of this. And that's, I think, is that incorrect? I'm not sure if they counted Trial of a Time Lord as a whole. I think, yeah, they excluded, in my opinion that's incorrect, because it says 8 adventures for Colin Baker, which is, I think, incorrect, because whereas the Trial of a Time Lord was encompassed by one overall story arc, it did have different stories within it, if you know what I mean, in between the trial sections, like the story on Forest Beta, for example, in Mind Warp. So in my opinion that's incorrect about the Sixth Doctor only having about 8 adventures. Then here we have special hardback books, which is the Complete History books, which I'll look at in a minute, or in probably quite a while. Doctor Who: The Complete History builds to form the complete chronological history of Doctor Who. Each book is given in a specially chosen order to reflect the breadth and variety of the series. Okay. And then all 12 Doctors. The spine of each individual book is colour-coded by Doctor and has a unique volume number as part of the complete chronological history of Doctor Who. Then here we have a bronze Dalek. So down here we have the complete adventures of the Doctor. Each volume of Doctor Who: The Complete History explores the adventures of one of the Doctor's incarnations, and I won't read over this, but again you've got pictures of the Doctors, what Doctor he is, and who played him, and then you've got a bit of bio on the Doctor. Yeah, there's the first Doctor, second Doctor, third Doctor, fourth Doctor, fifth Doctor, sixth Doctor, seventh Doctor, 8th Doctor, 9th Doctor, 10th Doctor, 11th Doctor, and 12th Doctor. Then here's a few things that I've already showcased, but if we were to flip it over here, oh yes, I was correct. So it says welcome, this little welcome to this little welcome thing, this little welcome to the series. Then we've got covers of the first 4 books. So issue 1 is that book, issue 2 is that, issue 3 is that, and issue 4 is that, which is quite nice, to get a bit of the 60s Doctor Who early on. Over 50 years of history, modern 250 adventures, discover the complete history of Doctor Who in this encyclopedic collection. Then here we have all sorts of things. So this basically details what's going to be in each book, or what's going to be in about every story. So you've got introduction, story, production, publicity, broadcast, merchandise, cast and credits, and then series overview. And then here we have an absolutely gorgeous picture of 10,000 BC, or an unearthly child. So yeah, it looks really good. I like how they photoshopped this caveman in to this image of part 4. It looks just beautiful. Got a few more snapshots from the book. That pretty much concludes this overview of this little crazy thing. Now onto, so now I've taken the first book. I've taken the volume 55 off the blister card, and as you can see, because of the glue and its very weak shrink wrapping, it's kind of just opened up itself, so there isn't really much of an unboxing here, but I guess that'll do. And it's really nice quality card they have made for these books. It's really nice. So then let's take a look at this book. So here we have the definitive guide to the making of Doctor Who, Doctor Who: The Complete History, the 10th Doctor, and then here we have what story numbers there is. Stories 181 to 184, Gridlock, Daleks in Manhattan, Evolution of the Daleks, The Lazarus Experiment, and 42. So they're counting it as stories and not episodes, but oh well. I think it might have been slightly peculiar if they were to actually do actual episode numbers, but oh well. So then here we have the kind of main centre artwork. So in the centre we have the 10th Doctor, then around him in this hexagonal pattern we have the kind of cars from Gridlock, with a car from Gridlock there, one of the cat people there. Then here we have one of the, I don't know if you can see this, but the little kind of sciencey logo from the Lazarus experiment. And then here we've got the creature from the Lazarus experiment. Then up here we have Dalek Sec with a little hexagonal pattern behind him. The spaceship from 42, and then one of the possessed sun creatures from 42. And then there's the spine of this book. You have volume 55, a picture of the 10th Doctor with the 10th Doctor down there, and then the component to the puzzle, to the spine puzzle thing, which is part of the 9th Doctor's leather coat. So then here is the back. So we have got to the complete history. The stories 181 to 184, Gridlock, Daleks in Manhattan, Evolution of the Daleks, Lazarus Experiment 42, and then here you've got actual kind of still images from this from special kind of artwork from the story. So I think this might be random actually, so I got that as the poster in here, which I showcased in the previous clip. You can see a bit there. So I got that as the poster. So I'm assuming it's a 1 in 4 chance of getting either one of these. So I'm assuming we get either one of these as a poster within here, if you get what I mean. So yeah. Then here we have short synopsis on the stories. So, Gridlock. On New Earth in the far future, the Doctor and Martha discover that the population are spending their lives trapped on a motorway. Daleks in Manhattan, Evolution of the Daleks. Arriving in New York during the Great Depression, the Doctor and Martha discover that the Daleks are secretly using the new Empire State Building as part of a plan to enslave humanity. Much more interesting blurb than Gridlock, which is just such a flat blurb. On New Earth in the far future, the Doctor and Martha discovered that the population are spending their lives trapped on a motorway. And I don't even mention the macro in that, that's just such a flat blurb. The Lazarus Experiment. The elderly Professor Lazarus has found a way to rejuvenate himself into a younger man, but the Doctor discovers that the process is flawed, causing Lazarus to transform into a rampaging monster. Again, much more interesting blurb than the clock. 42. The clock is ticking as the Doctor and Martha have just 42 minutes to save a stricken spaceship from plunging into the sun. Again, a much more interesting blurb than Gridlock. So then within the book, so here we have pictures of all of the Doctors. Then there you've got kind of pictures from the story, complete history, what stories they're in. So yeah, I won't go over all of this, but you've got kind of contents of this book here, so Gridlock, and then at the back we have that kind of same thing as you did in the front, but just so yeah, basically the same thing as you did in the front, as you can see there, of this book. So yeah, and that concludes my overview of the Complete History Volume 55. And that also concludes my complete overview of the Complete History Issue 1. Sorry about the length of this video, guys. I just really wanted to go over this in a lot of detail and just to give you guys a really good kind of overview and look at this kind of issue and the book and the poster thing and these two little bits. So yeah, sorry about the length of this video, guys. Just wanted it to be a really kind of in-depth video. But anyways, like, follow, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Pitch Gold Black, dematerialized.